Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. So I'm doing a message for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, we will be looking at just a love message for you. Now, Cancer, you can watch this if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in the sign of Cancer. And this can also apply to anyone. You can be in a relationship, you can be married, you can be loosely involved, you can be single. Only take the messages if they resonate to your situation. If they do not, it's just not your story. You can always watch another placement in your chart or watch another video, okay? So, Cancer, we have the Divine Passion card that says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And then we have the Hourglass card that's about timing, life cycles, divine timing. It's giving karma or some type of destined or fated time frame in regards to something. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And then for your tarot, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles, and clarifying the Queen of Pentacles was the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So it's given rough. Okay. It's given what the hell is going on. You're dealing with a lot. So, Cancer, what I'm getting here, I do feel like with the Five of Wands, this either, if this is like personal, like if this is just you, you're not dealing with somebody, there could be like a lot of inner conflict that you're having within yourself in regards to something. I don't know if like some of you are trying to choose between like a relationship and like maybe your goals, like the things that you want to do for in life, like your career path and your ambitions, your passions, things of that nature. Like you're trying to find out like, do I want to entertain a relationship right now, or do I just want to continue on my career path and maybe I should wait? Because again, I'm getting something about timing here. So maybe you're like, okay, maybe this is not the right time. Maybe this is the time for me to focus on my career, my finances, my stability. Some of you could have taken a hit financially. Some of you, if you're dealing with somebody, this person could have taken a hit financially, but I'm going to just focus on singles right now. So for some of you, like I said, singles, you could be conflicted. You can be feeling like, well, this is too much of a responsibility to take on a relationship. I'm really trying to focus on my career, my finances, my school, my studies, things of that nature. And again, like I said, some of you could be struggling like with finances or taking a hit, got fired, or something like that. And you're like, okay, I need to focus on these things in a relationship. It's not something that's on the radar for me. Like you can be holding back from, giving to a connection or relationship, even if you have someone on your radar, but you're not involved with them. Maybe you're just talking to them, you're single, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if this is something that I really want to do right now. A relationship would be too much responsibility. I already got a lot on my plate. Let me focus on this. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, for those of you who are in a relationship, loosely involved, or like married or something like that, like I really feel like a lot of you could have conflict within the connection. Like you all can be at it, each other's throats, not seeing eye to eye. And it can just be coming a bit much for you. Like you feel like maybe you bit off more than you can chew. Some of you may feel like a lot of the responsibility of the connection, especially the financial part of it, is being like on you, Cancer. Like you're like, I'm dealing with all this shit, you know and some of you may be having to save money, put money to the side, hold on to your money because like you feel like money is just like going. Again, it's something to do with finances strongly coming up in this love reading. Even though I know this is a love reading, I'm getting a strong energy of finances affecting you in some kind of way when it comes to your love life. Some of you may have to like for instance, another message I just got, some of you can be in a relationship with somebody and they are not working, and now you have to work maybe double jobs or do this and do that, and because this person's not working, you're not able to pursue your goals, pursue your passions and things of that nature, and you're waiting on the right time to be able to do that, but you can't because you're taking on the brunt end of the finances. And you're holding the fort down by yourself, like things of that nature. Like so, it's definitely something to do where finances is at play with your love life, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're loosely involved, whether you're single, and like even if you're loosely involved, it could just be where you may be conflicted on if you want to pursue this connection, even if you're not like loosely. When I say loosely involved, this is like somebody who's like friends with benefits, or maybe somebody who's dating but not made it exclusive. It's almost like you're trying to choose between maybe your passions, your career, your goals, and a relationship. You may feel like it'd be too much to take on both. you can be, you know, having conflict with this person because of these things. And again, if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with. This could be the energy that they're, you know, bringing towards this connection, and you're having to figure things out. So, and maybe you do want something in this connection, but they're not ready, or they're got other things on their agenda. And, you know, maybe you're being patient, you're waiting on the right time. Like you feel like you've been waiting or something like that. So it can be any of those things. I feel like I threw out quite a few different storylines depending on your situation you're in. But either way, you know, I just really feel like it's something to do with finances or stability or studies or skills that is directly impacting your love life. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Cancer. Please like, follow, leave a comment. You guys know that if you are interested in a personal reading, you can always reach out to me here on TikTok. You can email me or book on my Calendly. That is all in my profile. Thanks, guys. Bye.